What is going on, everybody? Happy Thursday, and welcome to the No Counts Given podcast, your premier place for dance, quite frankly. My name is Kyle Rush, and I am your host every Tuesday and every Thursday. Listen, Tuesdays, we're usually breaking down competitions, talking about scores, talking about trends, all the things that we are seeing in the dance team world at the regionals that I'm paying attention to. And Thursdays are usually our deep dives where I have guests on, and we were going to have a guest on today. We were. Okay, listen. I'm gonna talk about it in a little bit later, but it has been a very unpredictable 2026. And we're like, what? It's Wednesday, January 7th, well, Thursday when you're watching this. But it has been quite the 2026, and we're going to talk about it. But first, I think I forgot to say it in our last episode. Make sure that you like, make sure that you comment, make sure that you subscribe. UDA College Nationals is next weekend. Let me know who you are wanting to watch. Who are you looking forward to watching? I am, of course, going to be watching all of the fun. I'm also going to be in Miami, quite frankly, at the same time. Anyways, as I was saying, like this video, comment, subscribe, do all of the YouTube podcast things. And by the time you're actually watching this, I'm going to be on a plane, okay? I'm gonna be leaving some hints right now, okay? I am on my way to go and watch a UDA college team during their practice. We're gonna be doing a little documentary thing. Yeah. You'll see it. Don't worry, it's gonna come out next week. But I'm going there, and let's see. I'm not gonna tell you who, but there is a hint in the video right now, and if you could guess it, maybe I will. Maybe I'll let you know who we are on our way to go and watch. I'm very excited. This is my first time being able to like sit into a UDA practice, like how teams are preparing for the UDA stage or national stage. I cannot wait to see the preparation process. I can't wait to document some of it and talk to the athletes, get to be able to feel their feelings as they're getting ready for their send off. And then nationals, quite literally next week. Okay, listen, I was scrolling on TikTok today, and there's a choreographer. I really love her work. She does great. I'm gonna say she probably does great all styles of choreography. I really enjoy her palm choreography. Palm choreography. Her name is Haley. Haley. I hope I say this right. Holland. Penn State palm choreographer. She posted something on TikTok today that caught my attention. And she was basically mentioning that there's so much more teams than just the big names we always see, right? And there's a trend going around on TikTok right now where people are posting their UDA schedules. Who are they looking forward to seeing? And it feels like when they're listing it, they're not listing everyone intentionally, I think is what I noticed. And I couldn't agree anymore. It's actually funny. I recorded a TikTok. This was like sometime last week. And I was like, hey, open teams, D1 teams, are you guys feeling the love? I'm just checking in because all of the hype videos that I see, all of the like recaps I've been seeing, it's all of the big names. It's the Minnesota, Ohio, LSU. Like even Weber got a highlight, and it's their first time going to UDA. Which yes, that is a great monumental experience. Not monumental. Well, yeah, monumental. They're making history, right, for their school. But there are so many teams that have been going for years and years and years and years and don't even get nearly the amount of love. So I really did feel that. But it made me think about it to even a deeper level. And I did leave a comment on there. And I said, if you only pay attention to UDA, you're not a dance team fan because there is so much more out there than just UDA. And I hear people talking on dance team all the time, dance team this, dance team that, dance team this, but they're only getting that from a few viral clips that they see online because they're not paying attention. I guarantee you, they're not sitting and watching the entire competition. Not just UDA, NDA, Dance Team Union, the College Classic. Like, watch all of them, and then let's talk about it. You don't have an opinion if you're only getting your opinion from a few viral videos, like, to be real. So I love that post, and I 100% agree, and I hope that, we appreciate and support all competitions. Okay, listen, I said it earlier in the episode. I'm headed to Miami next weekend. During nationals, I'm going to be in Miami. I cannot wait. It's my first time ever in Miami. I'm not going to go do the Miami things, but I'm going to enjoy the Miami air and environment. But I'm very excited to be in Miami. I can't wait to see a lot of these teams. I'm going to talk about it next week, but I was going through the schedule and oh my gosh, I cannot. First of all, I'm going to say it. I cannot wait to see Miami Arts and the hip hop. I cannot wait. That's one that I noticed. Anyways, I'm not doing that. Come next week. We're going to talk about Miami. And then right after Miami, it's nationals. It's literally nationals. Like a month from today, you are going to be competing on that stage. Or your team might, or you might be supporting it. But you're definitely going to be seeing it on all social media sites, that is for sure. But I think it is so important before we go into nationals this year, we got to talk about the history and some of these history making scores from Dance Team Union Nationals. Okay, so that's what we're doing today for today's episode. We're talking about Varsity Pom and Varsity Hip Hop, okay? I have 6 routines that we are going to watch together. I'm going to commentate on them. I'm going to react to them because honestly, some of them I have not seen yet. This is going to be my first time. So if you're an audio listener, I hope you enjoy audio commentary, okay? I would highly suggest maybe pausing it right here and coming back later when you have time to watch video because I guarantee you, okay, I don't even know these, some of these routines I don't even know. I'm just looking at the scores. 94s, 95s. I think we got a 96 in there. You're going to want to watch these routines. I was doing my snooping today. I was nosy, okay? I don't even know if I'm supposed to say this, you guys. I'm going to be very honest. I don't even know if I'm supposed to share this information. Oh man, I hope I don't get in trouble. People were just coming for my sponsorships from my D1 post. Do I really want to break this news? Prodigy is almost sold out. I'm going to need you to go to danceteamunion.com and yeah, go and register for Prodigy Dance Convention at DTU Nationals. Listen, if you want to get recruited, if you want professional, oh, just cut to the ad. I don't even need to do that. Just cut to the ad. And for the first time ever, Prodigy Dance Convention comes to Dance Team Union Nationals. Get ready to elevate your performance and your future. Prodigy Convention blends elite training with real recruitment access. Explore jazz, hip hop, pom, technique, acro, plus chances to unlock one-on-one time with college recruiters. But what makes this event truly special is its home at DTU Nationals, hosted by Dance Team Union, an organization built to be bold, be authentic, be you. DTU was founded to bring a fresh coach and dancer focused approach to competition. They prioritize artistry along with technique, providing feedback that helps your team grow, not just compete, and foster a positive, inclusive atmosphere where each dancer is seen and valued. And now you have your chance to stand out. Registration is open, spots are limited. Go to danceteamunion.com to register and get ready to shine on February 5th at DTU Nationals in Orlando, Florida. Your story starts here. All right, you guys, I really do hope I see you at Prodigy Dance Convention at Dance Team Union Nationals. If you guys saw, last time I was at Prodigy, actually, I did do some of those recruitment highlights, and I'm just going to say it. I still talk to some of those athletes. I check in. I'm like, hey, how's your recruitment journey going? How's everything going? Let me know. Some of those videos caught some of these college coaches' eyes. So I'm gonna be doing it again. Listen, I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be doing it again. I also saw that they updated the recruiters list. Wow, I cannot talk today. They added UNLV. Come on, UNLV. Southern Louisiana. Come on, Southern Louisiana. Oregon's gonna be there. Come on. Yeah, you got to get there. Okay, there's some big name teams that are going to be going. Um, Also, do you guys like my background change, the color? I told you I was going to leave you a hint. Did you get the hint? Okay, today, like I said, we're going through some of these history-making scores from DTU Nationals. Okay, I'm only doing 6, but there is so many. Okay, I'm only doing 6, but there are so many of these the list goes on and on and on. If you want to check it out, go to danceteamunion.com, go to the historical results. You could find it there. We're going to start with Varsity Pom. I have 3 routines I want to show you guys, but I need to talk about these 5 really quick, these 5 top scores. The highest score of all time right now came from 2020, Seminole High School. Still a team that is dominating the national stage. Number 2, Olaf North with that 94.22. I don't know if I said it, but Seminole had that 94.28. So Olaf North in 2019, they were holding that top point. Okay, then they got kicked down. Seminole. All right. Then we have Floyd Central, the 2021 Goat Show champion. Okay, they have a 94.10. They also got second place, 2020, a large palm. And then we have Rochester, still a team. I didn't even say about Floyd Central, but Floyd Central is still a team that dominates the Dance Team Union national stage, and I cannot wait to see them this season. And then you have Rochester, another team dominating the Dance Team Union national stage. They got 2025 medium palm champions, okay, 94.06. But so tight. We have Dakota. You've heard me talk about them. You know I love me some Dakota. 94 flat, okay, 2024 medium palm champions. Okay, but to kick it off, you know we have to start with that top score. We have Seminole High School here. First of all, I love a large team, okay? Now, I have not seen this routine yet, actually, guys. For me to imagine this routine being the highest score right now in DTU history for Palm, I would imagine it's going to be sharp. It's going to be tight. They're going to have pretty visuals with those white and pink palms. I'm going to turn that down just slightly there. Okay, nice roll-off, so creating those nice visual lines. Beautiful leaps there. Yeah, so already you can see that they are clean, they are sharp. You can see like the punch at the end of each of their formations. It's like you could clearly see the phrases with those punches. Nice technique here, pretty turn technique. Nice, simple. It was to the front. The speed was great. Technique looked great. I do like that black mesh into the nude foot, especially when you have a team that has great lines and great feet. That foot highlight could really do something for you there. Wow, pretty jumps. It's fun. It's entertaining. Nice aerials. I love it. I love the visuals. I love the different groups highlights there. Nice visual formation change. Yeah, I just love the entertainment value. I love that they're bringing like true Palm entertainment. It's sharp, it's fun, it's energetic, it's very visual, and that's what we love in Palm, okay? You have those palms for a reason. They are a prop, and you have to use them. Beautiful. Yeah, it makes sense why this is the highest score right now. It is sharp, it is clean, and for the time of 2020, I could see that I could see why this would be a bop. I like that visual and that circle there. It was used very nicely, especially coming out in those windows. Hey, let's go. Come on, Seminole. Great performance. I mean, what can you say, right? And it's always very important to note that this was 2020, okay? The score sheets, rules, like there have been changes since this routine hit in 2020. So what the judges were looking for and expecting out of Palm then is so different now, which is why it's always important, coaches, you have to read your score sheets. You have to understand what the judges are looking for. What major changes have been made in those score sheets from last year to now? If there were no changes, you know the expectations are probably going to remain at least somewhat the same. All right, let's move on. All right, so here we have Floyd Central, an iconic dance team program. Wow, I love the visuals. I love this intro. This gives very 2012, 2010 Floyd Central. I love it. I love the sharp motions. Nice visual, but I think they did that like pyramid visual already. Nice turn technique there. Nice to the front. I like that spot change. Okay, listen. If you know Floyd Central, you know their turns to the floor, jumps to the floor, leaps to the floor, anything that could take you to a dramatic drop to the floor. Floyd Central has done it, will do it. It's Floyd Central. Come on now. Love that visual. And the entertainment value that they bring. See, jump to the floor. You see what I'm saying? Come on now. We love Floyd Central here. Nice kip up. I like the patterning there coming off the floor into these three lines. Nice. I just wish they would stay on that toe a little bit more. So, like I said, Floyd Central right now has the third highest score for Varsity Palm. This was in 2020. Nice. I love the visuals. Oh man, I cannot wait for Dance Team Union Nationals this season. I feel like the Palm divisions are going to like bring some crazy fire from what I've been seeing at these regionals. That was a beautiful turn group. That timing was quite impeccable. Nice. Nice, just hold that balance. I like the attempt at creativity and technique they are going for. Nice. Straight to the floor again. Listen, it's Floyd Central. No one does it like Floyd Central. Like, how you can't go wrong with a Floyd Central palm routine. I remember, like, way back, like I was mentioning, like that 2009 to 2000 to 2013 time frame when I was in high school. I used to look forward to watching Floyd Central. I mean, don't get me wrong, I say it all the time. I still look forward to watching Floyd Central year after year. You have to remember, this was when I was a young, very eager, very excited little boy watching Dance Team, and Floyd Central just sparked a different kind of inspiration in me that no other team really could. All right, let's move on. I have one more palm that we are going to watch. All right, next, I had to bring one that was current, obviously. I actually watched this routine. Am I sitting somewhere in the front? I can't see myself. Uh, this is Rochester. Rochester is still a team that dominates the stage at DTU Nationals. One thing I love about Rochester is that they try and break the boundary, or at least set a new boundary and creativity in Palm, which I enjoy because a lot of teams don't go for it like Rochester does, and they have gorgeous technique. You can never go wrong with some beautiful technique. Wow, those toe touches to the back tuck, showing off that athleticism. That was a nice transition, that circle. Wow, very nice. I also enjoy the attack that Rochester brings to their palm. Every motion is going to have a purpose and a statement, right? So when you have a team like that, a team that has great palm motions, a team that has beautiful turn technique, beautiful leap technique, using this creativity and the songs and the themes is what is really going to help you stand out from everyone else. I love a charge to the front. That was fun. Hey, let's go. The tempo of their palm routine is actually very good. I like that 540 traveling to the side with the visuals highlighting it. Nice kicks. Oh, I love, like we were saying with Floyd Central, we love just a good leap to the floor. And they executed that very well with the music. It just fit almost perfect. Nice. Nice. I love that Firebird roll off and the diagonal switches. Wow, very beautiful height on that jump there. And then the turns, that was very fun. Another turn combo. We have like 5 total turn combos here. Ooh, I love that going down to the floor. All right, we have Rochester. That was a fun routine. Rochester, even this year, like if you watched our recap, I think it was our very first recap actually. Rochester was a team that we did highlight in their palm, and even this year, like they are just bringing the creativity, the technical excellence, the athleticism. It's Rochester. It's Rochester. There's an expectation for Rochester, and they just meet it every single time. Okay, let's go into hip hop really quick. I want to talk about these top 5. Actually, I'm going to talk about 6 top hip hop scores because listen to this. In number 6, we have Westmore with a 94.40. Okay, this was 2021 Small Hip Hop Champions. This was the in person competition because DTU did have that virtual and in person option for that nationals. Then we have West Springfield, 94.60, so point 20 above Westmore. This was 2018. They won hip hop. Okay, then we have Floyd Central with a 95.56, 2020 large hip hop. 2020. Wait. Yeah, 2020, large hip hop, sorry. Okay, now you're going to hear them again. Okay. And third is also Westmore. Again, they were number 6. They are also number 3 with that 95.66. This was 2020 small hip hop. Okay. Mark Keppel. I talked about Mark Keppel recently. We love Mark Keppel. They are the second highest score right now. It was their all male clown routine with a 95.90. That was the 2025 large hip hop champions. And for the third time, yep, you heard me, Westmore, 2021 Goat Show champions, 96.86. Wow. And then they were also the 2019 small hip hop champions. That's just amazing, isn't it? Okay. So Westmore on there 3 times. And listen, Westmore is just an iconic program. They have dominated stage after arena. And it's just so fun to see them bring a new level of excitement to each division that they are in. It's creative, it is fun. All the girls will spray paint their hair if they need to. I think they did that last season. I think that's where I'm getting the picture from. Like they will push the boundary, yeah, to get to where they are today. 3 top hip hop scores. Okay. So one thing I love that Westmore is obviously bringing to this routine is one, the cleanliness with their movements, and then how these pictures right there, all of these little pictures I'm enjoying. Okay, they're staying like connected with each other, creating pictures with their arms and their bodies. Hey, come on, that was a great trick moment. That was a beautiful trick moment, and I actually don't even think I've seen that before. Hey, come on, body grooves, that was fun. I love how close they dance with each other. That's one thing I think quite a bit with small teams is that coaches tend to think that you need to like really spread out on the floor to like make yourself known. But truth is, when you dance as a unit, it doesn't matter if you're far away or you're close with each other. But when you're a small team, these close, tight formations just make them look cleaner and things just look so dynamic. Wow, what a moment with those tricks. That was wonderful. I really like that. Hey, come on, Cardi, let's go. Hey, I love a charge to the front. You heard me say it earlier. Hey, come on. Clean. They are just clean, and it's so fun to watch. Yeah, so obviously the sound was just a bit off from the video, so we didn't see everything in its entirety with clean moves, with all those clean moves with that music, right? But it's Westmore. You got to see the cleanliness, you get to see the power, you get to see the attack, and it's just fun to watch. I cannot wait to see what Westmore brings this year for hip hop. All right, we're gonna go to one of my all-time favorites. I literally just watched this last year. It is Mark Keppel, all male hip hop. They have the second highest score. This was their clown routine. I literally was talking about this routine like right before I went on break. Okay. You have to just watch the character, the movement execution, the different grooves and textures that they bring, as well as the style components as well too. It's why they are so up there in that those 94s, I believe it was. It's the style components that are really helping them push through. Listen, one thing I know Dance Team Union likes is that musicality. And that intro that Mark Keppel was hitting, that was musicality right there. One thing I also do enjoy about this routine is the dual colored costumes. The half white, half black. It creates this mess on the floor that is just kind of fun to watch. And it fits with that vibe. Just the silly, clown, crazy, messy vibe. Come on. I love that. This whole section is one for the books. And they're a little tricker on that side. Please be safe with your tricks. That's all I want to say. Just please be safe with your tricks. Hey, come on. I love that little giggle. Come on with those waves. I love the dynamics that they are showing in their movement as well as the isolations. Yes, that was used very nicely. I love that they're creating these pictures with their formation changes as well as dancing to a lot of their formations. Okay, that is one thing I like to see in hip hop. I want to see utilize, like, come on, tell me another national stage you're going to see that on. This is what freedom looks like. Y'all, let's go. Hey, come on. I love the groove. I love the travel. Fun. I thought that was going to go somewhere, but it didn't. Okay, but I need us to watch something really quick. I really hope this video shows it. Watch. They finish the routine. Okay, finish the routine, and then what do they do right after? They charge the crowd. I said, nope, get away from me. Not me. Step away. Get away. Not me. Okay, y'all, we have one more routine that we are going to watch here. Last one for the show today. We watch their palm. Okay, we're going to watch their hip hop. This is Floyd Central, Varsity Hip Hop. This was also 2020, I want to say. I read them earlier. You heard me. You heard me. This was the fourth highest hip hop score, 95.56, 2020 large varsity hip hop champions. I love the coats that they have on. Very fitting onto the theme. Now, one thing with Floyd Central, I know that we are going to see here is a lot of those visual pattern formations, right? So the difference that you'll notice with Mark Keppel between a team like Floyd Central is that Mark Keppel just carries a little bit more freedom into their movement, into their transitions. Not everything has to be a pattern. Not everything has to be windowed. Not everything has to look like what you see on the viral videos year after year. There's freedom in the way that you move and you transition, and judges are not just looking at a rubric, okay? Hey, let's go. I like that transition there. Hey, let's go. That was a nice little carry-on moment there. Another fun moment. That was a great use of movement to get us to where we need to be. That was really fun. Another good moment. I like how they're creating these picture moments that are fitting into the theme and the music. They're doing a great job sitting into the pocket of the musicality here. The execution amongst them all is quite different, but it's nice. It was clean, and that could also be enjoyed. That could also be enjoyed. All right, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of the No Counts Given podcast. I cannot wait for you guys to see the episodes that we have in store these next few weeks. This week was a great week to just kind of sit back, let the episodes be a little bit more easygoing because what is in store these next few weeks? It's going to be a crazy few weeks, and I cannot wait. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day you are watching this. If you are going to be at Dance Team Union Nationals in a month, leave a comment down below. Let me know. What divisions are you competing? What school are you with? What are your goals for this season? And I'm going to see you guys next week on Tuesday for another episode of the No Counts Given podcast. Thank you guys. Bye.